Hello student, welcome to the ThinkGate. Are you a high school graduate from a non-European country and do you wish to study in a German university and you're looking forward for your dream university as Technical University of Munich, Humboldt University, Technical University of Berlin, Leipzig University, Technical University of Darmstadt, Goethe University of Frankfurt, University of Stuttgart, University of Hamburg. List is huge. There are so many good opportunities for higher studies at Germany. So apart from having a good German language skills, you must have a good TestAS result. So what exactly is TestAS? TestAS is a standardized aptitude test for all the foreign students, and it will give you information about your individual ranking, which can be comparable to the other applicants, like where would you stand as far as the aptitude is concerned. So with the good results, you can improve your chances of being admitted for the studies at a good university, and the chances will be increased significantly. Before we proceed ahead, let's discuss the structure of TestAS exam. There are two types of TestAS options that are available to us. First is paper-based and the second is digital test. Both these are having two modules that are core test module and the subject specific module. The core test basically tests you for your aptitude skills. Means how well you can perform when a particular task is given to you. We'll try to understand more about aptitude with examples after a few minutes. Now coming on to the subject specific module. Out of the given choices, you need to choose one subject in which you intend to pursue your higher studies in German university. For the paper-based exam, available options for subject-specific module are engineering module, economics module, humanities, cultural studies and social sciences, mathematics, computer science and natural sciences module. For the digital exam, you have two more options for the life sciences and medicine. There is significant difference between the topics of core test for paper-based and digital exam. Both these are optimized for their own test environment, so that results of both tests can be comparable and no one would have advantage over the other. In the paper-based TestAS, topics are solving quantitative problems, inferring relationships, completing patterns, and continuing numerical series. Whereas the topics for the core test, that is the digital based test, they are figure sequences, mathematical equations, and the Latin squares. Let's try to understand what exactly is the aptitude. Let me take you directly to the official website of TestAS, and we'll try to solve few examples that are given over there. So the first example we're going to take is from our first topic, that is solving quantitative problems. So in this question, we are given here that a student works in a factory during the holiday. His paid wage is €10 an hour. He works 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. How much he will earn in 4 weeks? Means we need to find out his salary after 4 weeks of work. Now we know that he earns €10 an hour, and how many hours he works? He works 8 hours. So in a day, his complete salary will be €80. And for 1 week, he works 5 days a week. So if we multiply here for 5, so it becomes his 1 week salary. Now, if we multiply it by 4, it will become his 4 week salary. So if we multiply all these, it becomes €1,600, which is his salary for 4 weeks. So this is our answer. Let's take another example from our next topic, that is inferring relationships. In these type of questions, we will be given two statements, and out of those two statements, we need to find some relationship, and on the basis of that relationship, we need to find our answer. So here, our question is to cut is the same relation with ball. So we'll try to put our options in each our blank and try to see if it works for us. So for the first option, to cut is too sharp and round is ball. So it doesn't seem fit for us. So it's cross for me. To cut is bread and football is ball. We can cut the bread but we play with the football. So it is again wrong. So to cut with knife and to play with ball. So the C option is okay for us. So C is our answer over here. Going into our third example, that is for the completing patterns. In these type of questions, we will be given a figure and we need to find out some relationship between the figures and try to solve our question. So after observing this figure, what I can see is here, the arrow is facing upward, then it rotates 45 degree to the clockwise, then again it rotates 45 degree to the clockwise. So what exactly is happening here? It is rotating clockwise with 45 degrees of angle. So here it is facing to this side and it rotates 45 degree clockwise, and again here it rotates 45 degrees clockwise. So coming to the last section, it is facing this side and in the second phase it rotates 45 degree clockwise. So this should face downward. So our answer is A here. Let me take you to our final type of question, that will be continuing numerical series. So in these type of questions, we will be given a series of numbers and we need to find out some pattern between them and answer our question. So with the experience, what I can see directly over here, that it is an alternate series, like there is connection between the alternate numbers here. So what exactly is happening here? Here 10 is being subtracted everywhere and here 10 is being added. At this point of time, you need not to worry that if you are understanding the questions or not. What exactly I am trying to do here is I want to give you a small exposure what exactly we are going to do in our next sessions. Don't worry, we will cover all our topics right from the basics through to the advanced level. So you'll find all these questions very easy to solve. So let's get back to our question. So 25 minus 10, it will become 15 over here. And when we subtract 10, it becomes 5. And out of 5, when we subtract 10, it becomes minus 5. So this is our answer. And how we're going to apply this over here? So this box is for the minus sign. I'll darken it over here. And this is boxes for the 5. So I'll dark it over here. So this is how we can answer our questions in paper-based test. Thank you.